There's just so much left to say. Wanna get to know you in every kind of way.
As you know, it was recently Christmas. Merry late Christmas, by the way. And Samus Hunter decided to give us a gift we would all appreciate. I know, right? Another video on Samus Hunter. Yipee! If you haven't seen my previous video on Samus Hunter, click on the icon that will appear on the screen. So as you know, Samus Hunter is an unreliable source that keeps leaking things to the public. Every time they do this, they make it sound like they are very confident that it'll happen. Like the time they said Splatoon 3 would appear at E3, and guess what? It didn't. And that isn't the only time Samus Hunter was wrong. They stated there would be several Nintendo presentations and trailers expected at the Game Awards. We all know what happened there. There were literally no announcements on Nintendo's end, just a few trailers showcasing things they've already shown. Now let's take a look at what Samus Hunter has to say now. Hi, I hope you all had a great Christmas. Thank you, I indeed had a good Christmas. Today I wanted to provide you with a little update on Splatoon 3. The plans present at the Splatoon 3 announcement. The game was internally scheduled for March, around the 18th of the month. Interesting. So they're trying to say Splatoon will stop being a summer game and break that chain and randomly drop on March? Right. At the moment, I cannot tell if there are delays. The team is definitely working on post-launch updates. Well, no, but they must be a quantity such that in case of new closures caused by COVID, the team can reorganize without having to slow down the release of new content. This just sounds like a guess. Obviously, Splatoon 3 has to be ready in case of anything COVID may cause. Of course, they are working on content planned to be added on future updates after the game releases. Just Samus Hunter using common sense, no leaks. Avoiding the situation that occurred on Animal Crossing New Horizons. Yes, that happened with Animal Crossing. No new updates for months. Sheesh, that made me lose interest. Either way, it's Nintendo. Would they really learn their lesson? In case the launch date remained unchanged, saying unchanged so she doesn't get called out in case it doesn't come out in March. Its announcement should come as early as January, after the end of the holidays. These are very well guesses, Samus Hunter. Very risky ones too. Speaking of the game, an aspect on which they have worked on a lot is online. Nintendo working on online? Oh, I'm sure Nintendo will make such a stable online server for Splatoon or any other game. Yeah, these servers need fixing, but when Nintendo really take their time and make their online functionality actually work and actually be enjoyable for their online members, yeah, right. Compared to 2, the game will take advantage of features included after its release, as the ability to send invitations to play. There will also be a system of private games via ID code, allowing players who are not in the friends list to access them anyway. Wow, Samus Hunter really watched one of those where Splatoon 3 should have videos and paste them on their Splatoon 3 leaks tweet. Nice one, Samus Hunter, nice one. I know that several players have complained about the absence of a player replacement system in case of a disconnection, but from what I understand, it will not be present. Well, obviously Nintendo won't do for disconnections. When have they ever cared? That's not even a leak, that's just common sense. So do you believe Samus Hunter will Splatoon 3 release on March and ignore its previous summer pattern? Will Nintendo really reveal its release date on January? We'll have to wait and see, and once it happens, all of Samus Hunter's leaks will backfire and hit them where it hurts. Anyways, I'm RuniHura, and I must remind you to stay safe out there.